Okay, welcome back. Still very calm out there in the Watkins Glen sky cam. Still having temperatures in the 40s and 50s across the region, but we're expecting a very significant warm up later on. We'll see temperatures bounce up into the high 70s with a couple of us getting to the 80-degree mark later on today. Still got some clouds that have been pushing in from the west. Still moving here, moving mainly across the state line, both the southern and northern tiers. Been dealing with some clouds here this morning. We'll have partly cloudy skies as the day goes on. And as for our temperatures, still got 43 right now in Elmira, 56 in Tioga. So pretty big temperature swing there despite the distance. 49s for Bath and Watkins Glen. And we're currently sitting at 57 in Penn Yan this morning. High temperatures likely to get up into the upper 70s, especially if you're in Steuben County. You move over to Chemung, you're going to see potentially 81 in Elmira, 78 for Spencer and Owego. You go further south, more likely low to mid 70s expected for parts of the northern tier. Mansfield 75 and Troy at 73. Everyone's still experiencing those above average conditions. All the while, we'll see some wind gusts move into the area later on today, up into the range of, say, the mid 20s for miles per hour, and then back at it again as we go into Friday, where we're likely to see things pick up, see potentially gusts up to 30, maybe even 35 miles per hour in the region before things do calm down eventually Friday evening. Clouds move through here on Thursday. Now, we can't rule out some stray showers before we get to midnight on Thursday, but then after midnight is where most of the rain is expected to fall. And when I mean most of the rain, not really too much in terms of total accumulations. We're only really expecting at most 1/10 of an inch localized. Otherwise, you'll get a few hundredths of an inch after we go through and everything's all said and done with this system moving through. Most of the rain off to the far south of us. That's where it's going to be the main impacts from that front. You can just see a few hundredths falling. Maybe you get 1/10 of an inch at most. But again, brief rain, still going to be very dry out there. Really is not going to do a very good job at making up the precipitation deficit that we've been building over the last couple of weeks. Now we're going to still see 79 today. There's a chance of light rain here as you go out for your trick-or-treating plans. Most of us likely to stay dry, though it would not hurt to bring an umbrella with you or at least be prepared in case of some rain. Looking at the temperature trends after today, 81 very much sticks out. We'll start to see temperatures dip back down before eventually the weekend bears more seasonable conditions for the Twin Tiers. 81 is your 5-degree guarantee for today, 65 tomorrow with some morning showers. After that, we get into the weekend. We'll turn the clocks back and temperatures will fall into the 50s, 61 for Monday, when rain starts to fall next week. Possibly a few showers on Election Day, but a high certainly up and above average at 71, and we'll stay close to 70 on Wednesday with a high of 68.